So this scent is actually our most popular scent. This is a scent that's available in Target. You can buy it both in-store and online, like select stores. And it's like meant to help your guests feel at ease in your home. So like when people first come into your house, they don't notice the decor first, they notice the way it smells first. So like the idea of welcome is that like people come into your home, they're instantly at ease. You set yourself up for like a really great time. And your house smells good. So, you have nothing to be embarrassed about. Also meant to evoke childhood memories. So it's like fresh cut grass, blackberry. It's like childhood summers is really what inspired the scent. But yeah, this is our most popular. It's like my car too. Like there are times like if I haven't put one in a while, that mom car smell comes back, but it is the most distinct odor. It's like really gross. But like if you put a Zeya in, it kills it. It's amazing. And I'm not just saying that, like it legitimately kills it. I've walked into a couple of spaces actually where they had a Zeya in the space and I was just like, and it's just started to happen. I was like, oh wait, like, oh my God, like that's a Zeya. Conversation is actually my favorite fragrance for bathrooms. It's a really fresh scent. Conversation, probably not for the bathroom. It's like, but like if you want a fresh scent in your kitchen, it was designed for like stimulating conversation, right? Bringing out creativity. If you have it on, you can sort of like trigger that zone. So like, when you're in the zone creating, it's got ingredients in there to sort of like trigger that response. I like it in the bathroom. And I actually think I do come up with ideas in the bathroom. So maybe it's the scent. 30 Vibes, I think, is self-explanatory. This is like our romance scent. I don't know how much we can say on camera about the reason it was designed, but it's like meant to inspire romance, like arousal. I don't know. It's like, sensuality. It has ingredients in there that will make you feel comfortable, confident, and relaxed so that you can have a really good time. That's 30 Vibes. It's interesting because, the people who like it love it. Like they're like hardcore obsessed with it. And then some people find it smells almost like a grandma because it has like incense and patchouli in it. So it's like it's our most divisive scent, but it has the most loyal fans. Epilogue is my favorite fragrance for the bedroom. It's relaxing, grounding. It has notes of fig, which is fig and sandalwood and coconut milk. And so if you want your home to smell like a resort, this is the one to put in. It's definitely our lightest, like our most subtle scent. So that's why I like it for bedrooms, because like when you're sleeping, you don't necessarily want something super cloying. I turn it on in the afternoons, like in my room. Okay, this is something that like as our community has grown, I really want. We're making sense for you guys. So we have to figure out the name, like a scent lab or like some sort of group where we can actually send samples out to people and you guys can vote on it, because I feel like scent is so personal. So it's always better to have more opinions, like figuring out what works for people and what they like. I'm heavily involved in the scent creation, but can't wait to have everyone else's involvement. Yeah, so the challenge is creating a fragrance that's full-bodied that lasts, because fragrance is made of like 3 general components, right? You have your base notes, your heart notes, and your top notes. Top notes are really volatile. They burn off quickly. It's like your citrus, certain florals. Your heart notes are your more like your steady. It'd be like a rose, like rose tends to fall into that category. And then base notes are like really heavy. And so that's like your ouds. I'm trying to get like ambers, anything like animalistic scents, and those last the longest. So trying to create fragrances that are not all just like base notes so that they can also like have a personality and last it's really hard to do, but we did it. So you're welcome. Pure in purpose, meaning like the idea of just bringing positivity in more ways than one. Like I said, helping people create a wellness environment for themselves so that they can go out and bring positivity into the world, and also purity in scent formulation. So just like making sure that whatever we create doesn't have anything that you don't feel good about or is find questionable. Yeah, our mission as a company is to not only create products that people feel good about, but also to educate consumers on how they can use fragrance products to make their life better. It depends on their goals, right? If they're like, looking for malodor coverage, or if they're looking for like just their house to smell nice for like a nice ambient scent, like it's easy to use, it legitimately lasts, it's portable, so you can hide it wherever you want. So it's like ease. And then malodor coverage, we use botanical blends that actually do what certain companies who like eliminate odors like claim to do, but without chemicals. So it's all natural. Like the transparency has been coming in for a while now, like conscious consumer, they're caring about like the ingredients. This new wave of consumers are using using products beyond their core function. So like, candies that are like functional, or like dog treats that help your dog relax. And so we have really leaned into like that idea that you can use fragrance to be a functional, like with functional benefits for you, for relaxation or productivity or whatever your goals are. That's new. Yeah, it's interesting because like a lot of ours contain essential oils that it's like aromatherapy benefits. It's aromatherapy benefits plus they're designed in a way that they smell good. So it's not just like you're gonna, smell a straight essential oil. Like your home's just gonna smell nice and you get the aromatherapy benefit from the product. Well, I started with Welcome. Like that, my goal was to create a scentscape that when I had people over that they like felt comfortable, because I have social anxiety. So like I suffer from social anxiety. So like I wanted to make sure that if anyone else did when they were in my house, like we could help them with that. I love when customers comment or like leave a review where they're like, oh, I love it. It's not overwhelming. That to me, I'm like, or they're like, it's a perfect level. It's like just right. I'm like, that's it. Like you get it. That's exactly what the goal was. It's like not meant to be overpowering and make you sneeze. It's just meant to like be the perfect level of ambient fragrance. So when we see customers do that, I'm like, oh yes, that's it. I kind of look at consumers' needs, like where would you want functional fragrance, right? It's like, I think personal care products are probably a big, something we'll move into, but owning the air care space and really making a home something wherever the touch points are, right? Like kitchen, bathroom, like creating products that really help that to help people relax first. And then we'll look beyond on the home for product expansion. If I could change the industry, I feel like and maybe this isn't correct, but like from a consumer perspective, I'd almost want like curtain to come down to where like consumers were more involved in like the creation process, or like, like you said, like had more of a hand in it. And I think that Zeya, like we're trying to facilitate that conversation and then also like figuring out a way to introduce people to scents that aren't necessarily the norm. Because like sometimes like you have to smell, it's like food. You have to try it a few times before you realize you're like, oh, I really love this. But like with a lot of scent creation, like they play it safe because, the average consumer will sniff something and be like, I don't like that, So like figuring out a way to bring consumers more into the conversation and be like, no, try this, get involved. What do you think of this? I think that's our goal, right? Is to get people more involved.